be not afraid, do not fear, have no fear, or some variation of that appears in the Bible about 365 times. Some would say one time for each day of the year. You see, fear is something that we as Christians allow so often to cripple us. We allow it to keep us back from fully being who it is that God is asking us to be, or from living into our full potential. We allow fear at times to keep us from entering into that relationship that the Lord might be inviting us to, whether that relationship is a friendship, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a professional relationship. Sometimes because of fear, we do not enter into that. It keeps us from doing the things that the Lord may be calling us to do, from going after that job, from being part of this particular ministry, from going on a mission trip, whatever it may be. St. John Paul II said to the young people more than a few times, be not afraid. Be not afraid. And I pray that that message that we read in Scripture, that message that we hear from St. John Paul II, would echo throughout your life. That you would not be afraid to do or to enter into whatever it is that God is inviting you into. That you wouldn't let fear be the reason why you say no to an invitation that the Lord has for you. My brothers and sisters, we are a people who rejoice in the victory of Jesus Christ, who not only died on the cross, but on the third day, who rose from the dead triumphantly. That is our Christian faith. Jesus knew what he was saying yes to. He knew the pain he was going to endure, his passion and his suffering and in his death. But he did not let the fear of that stop him. He said yes. He knew what the mission was, and he moved forward in faith. That is the same invitation that the Father has for both you and I today. That in faith we would say yes, that in faith we would move forward, and in faith we would enter into whatever it is that he's inviting us into. And that fear would never be the reason or the excuse why we say no to something. So do not allow fear to cripple you from being who it is that God desires for you to be. Do not let fear serve as an obstacle to you being fully alive and to you living out your full potential. God bless.